Thank you, Jack. Colleagues, you're very welcome to Dublin and the 70th National Conference of the Labour Party. It is always great to catch up with friends and colleagues at conference, to have the debate in the hall and to continue it long into the night, and I hope this weekend we will do such a thing. This weekend we will debate on a wide range of issues, from housing to health, from workers' rights to Brexit. We will honour some remarkable people and remarkable campaigns. And we will prepare for the next election, whether it is a local, European or general election. The last time we met at National Conference in Wexford, Dublin were All-Ireland football champions. Michael D was President of Ireland. Trump was making a fool of himself. Brexit was a disaster, and we were preparing for an election. Well, some things never change. Dublin are still All-Ireland champions. Michael D is still our President. Trump is still making a fool of himself, and Brexit is still a disaster, and guess what? We're still preparing for an election. But since April 2017, the Labour Party has made changes to how we work and how we organise. Let me just point out a few. We have done away with branch delegates to conference. This conference, as the party leader pointed out and Jack pointed out, will be the first conference by one member, one vote. This conference will elect more members to the executive board than ever before. 4 men, 4 women, along with the chairpersons of each party section, will make up the majority of the executive board, our party directors. This conference will elect for the first time members to the 3 newly formed units, the Policy and Research Unit, International and Campaigns Unit. This will result in the members' voice being stronger at all levels of the party than ever before, and that is a good thing. Building a movement from the ground up must be and is our goal. Volunteerism returning to the centre of how we are organised must be and is our goal. Building an inclusive campaigning party must be and is our goal. There have also been changes to personnel in Labour head office. Kirsty Hanifin, Caroline Winston and Scott Reddenbaugh have left for pastures new. In Leinster House, Neil Ward and Stephen Nolan have taken up different challenges. I wish them all the best in their new positions, and I know they will continue to support the party in any way they can, and as you know, a number of them here tonight. Thank you. Annie Hoey, Aidan Blackwood, Carol Hayden have joined the team in head office, whilst Nat O'Connor has joined the team in Leinster House. From my point of view, this party would not function without the dedication of the staff who continuously deliver amazing results under severe pressure. I'd like to thank them all. We are all members of the Labour Party because we want to change Ireland for the better. As a party we are changing, and as a political force we continue to bring about change. Repeal the 8th. My thanks again go to Labour women for their work and perseverance both within the party and externally for many years to ensure that this was at the centre of Labour policy and at the centre of political debate and discussion in Ireland. My thanks to Councillor Jane Horgan-Jones for chairing the campaign committee and all the volunteers who made May the 25th, 2018 a special day to remember. And I hope you forgive me, but I think I need to say special thanks to Jan O'Sullivan, TD, and Senator Ivana Bakic for years of work on looking to repeal the 8th. You deserve our thanks and indeed the thanks of the Irish people. Let us be clear that this was kept on the agenda by them when others didn't care. A president who always does us proud. A presidential campaign that was Labour. Our president, who was a Labour senator, a Labour TD, a Labour minister and a Labour presidential candidate. An election which was staffed and run by Labour people and with Labour members canvassing and knocking on doors all over the country. Well done to you all. Michael D's speech in Dublin Castle is one of the most powerful speeches I've ever witnessed. His argument that words do indeed matter resonate with us all. There is no room in a new republic for comments that demean individuals or groups. How we respect each other's views matter. How we debate issues and how we resolve issues matter. We all need to be cognizant of how we talk to people and how we talk about people. Respect for each other is important in life and in politics. Colleagues, politics is changing. There was a time when government lost a vote, an election would be on the cards. With new politics, it makes no difference at all. With Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, it makes no difference at all. With Sinn Féin, it makes no difference at all. Politics for them is about the pursuit of power, not what you can do to improve the lives of ordinary people. If they really wanted to achieve something, they would pass into law the Labour bill on closing the gender pay gap. They would build social housing on public land, and they would end a two-tier health service, to name a few things. They won't. They won't, colleagues, because their values and beliefs are different to ours. When election comes, we will be ready organisationally and politically. Politically, to set out the reasons to vote Labour and the reasons why the state needs to play a vital role in shaping society. Organisationally, we have great candidates in the field for whatever election comes first. But there are a few things, as an organisation, we need to work on. There is no point talking about getting women and young people involved unless we actually do something about it. We are putting in more financial support to recruit and support women and young people in the party, but we need to do more, and I'll make no apologies when we do. I would like to thank Chloe Monaghan, Chairperson of Labour Youth, and Sinead Ahern, the former Chair of Labour Women, for all their work throughout the year, and also to the new Chairperson of Labour Women, Ellen O'Sullivan. Without volunteers like Chloe and Sinead, we could not do the work that is necessary. Colleagues, we are a more democratic party. New standing orders for local elections gives the control back to the membership. New units will give the members more say. More members of the Executive Board will give members more input. The pace of change can sometimes be slow. With all your help, we will be the party of the left that is the choice of the many. We are changing for the better. The values of the Labour Party are enduring. The beliefs of the Labour Party are shared by many. Together we will build our new republic. Enjoy conference.